Hey guys, how to use kettlebells for flexibility.
In it to win it, pushing the limits, relentless, my passion is endless. Whatever the sun touches, I'm king of it. They threw dirt on my name, now they singing it.
It's pulling those knees forward. So as I'm coming down, those knees are pulled forward. If I didn't have that, I'd be coming back and falling back. It's a lot of work done here, and it's creating range in your ankles and your hips. So great exercise. Everybody needs to do the squat. If you're not doing the windmill and not doing the bench press, do at least the squats. It's minimal, it's fundamental. Okay, what have we got next? We got the reverse lunge. So I'll just do that without weight first. Great for stability and flexibility right here in my hip flexor. So if I don't come back far enough, then I'm really not working on anything other than a bit of strength in this leg. It's about coming back far and really feeling that stretch in my psoas, my hip flexors. So keeping those shoulders back is important. Most of the time people come forward here because they don't have that flexibility yet. Really, you should work without weight before you do that. A requirement is to have your shoulder above the hip, above the knee. So I'll demonstrate from the other side. Knee, hip, shoulder. They're pretty much on top of each other. If you don't have that and you're here, then don't do it with weight. Let's do it with weight. So really, if I would just stay here, then I'm not getting the benefits that I want from it. I want this right here, and release, and then up. Now, make it even more beneficial, overhead reverse lunge. Not about doing it fast, it's about doing it slow, controlled, on the movement, really go to full range of motion. So that's the reverse lunge. Then we get the Jefferson curl. Most people say, why are you doing the Jefferson curl? It's dangerous. It's because you're not used to it. It's because you don't understand it. You need to understand it. I'll try and explain it. We are made to work with everything we have. Everything, to all ranges and with every facet, every joint, everything that we have. So we are made to hyperextend. We are made to flex. And we're also made to lift with our back. So as we start training, everybody's like, don't lift with your back. And they're correct. Don't lift with your back for a deadlift, because a deadlift is a leg exercise. Sure, the back works too, but isometrically. So the back needs to remain straight during that exercise. But this is an exercise, the Jefferson curl, that is designed to lift with the back. And if you progress to it, then it's safe. Let's demonstrate. So I'll lift it up. This is all about the thoracic spine, which is the part of your spine that goes about from your belly button to about your neck, right there. And it can be very flexible if you make it flexible. If you sit there all day and you never use it, then it won't be flexible. If you sit there all day and you never do a Jefferson curl and you start doing a Jefferson curl with a 24 kilos, then don't blame the exercise. Here we go. Roll the shoulders forward, look down, let the weight come down. I'm still locking up my hips. I'm trying to get as much range as I can through the spine. Now I'm going into the hips. Okay, up. I lifted the weight with my back. One more time. Roll the shoulders forward. vertebrae by vertebrae, only at the last minute, hips involved, lift with the back. It's wonderful as long as you progress, and that progression is, for somebody who's never done it, no weight. Work on getting range first, and then add a little bit of weight. And low reps, maximum rest. If you don't know how to do all this, then check out How to Program for Kettlebell Training. It explains how to progress and adjust all the variables. Check that out. Okay, that's the Jefferson curl, very beneficial. It's got a bad rep because people say don't lift with the back. I just covered that, but seriously, do lift with the back if it's an exercise to lift with the back. Okay, we also do crunches. A crunch is pretty much the same. As you're crunching here, you're curling your thoracic spine, and then you come back up. Of course, there's not much weight on that when you do it with body weight. Here there is weight. So crunch is really a progression to the Jefferson curl. Then we get the side bend. Again, we are dealing with the spine. So the side bend is right here. Again, this had a bad name too, because a lot of people program it heavy weight, they don't leave their ego at the door, and they never do lateral thoracic flexion. They just come in the gym and all of a sudden start doing it with the 24 kilos, and then they walk out with pain. Of course, that's normal, because you programmed it wrong. You did not leave your ego at the door. So this is the side bend. Super beneficial. Legs under the hips, spine straight, shoulder pulled up with your levator scapulae and your trapezius, and then bend to the side, like reaching for your knee, and then pull it back up with the other side. It's about range, so again, go slow. And again, lightweight, low reps, lots of rest, and then decrease your rest, increase your weight, increase your reps as you're doing it more. Not infrequent and then hurt yourself. Okay, so those are some of the exercises that are beneficial for flexibility. There are so many more. One that I really recommend you check out is the racked curtsy and other variation of the curtsy. For those interested in flexibility under load, check out Caveman ROM. We designed that many years ago. It's got a whole suite of kettlebell exercises that are designed for maximum range of motion and flexibility under load. You can find Caveman ROM on our channel, so make sure you subscribe, search for the videos as well, and go to our website. You can search there too. There will be plenty of kettlebell exercises that you've not seen before and that are original to Caveman Training. If you have a keen interest in this topic, then look at getting Caveman ROM certified online with us. Mobility is often confused with being the same as flexibility. It's not. Mobility is about the ease of movement. Movement without aches or pains. And there are a lot of attributes that assist in increasing mobility. Caveman ROM is perfect for mobility as it focuses on ROM, range of motion, strength, stability, coordination, flexibility, and so much more. All of these aspects increase mobility. If you're looking for an awesome and popular kettlebell workout to work on your mobility, then check out the THORAX Workout here. Check out the video, it's free. You can also pay and get the whole program downloaded with all the details, that's up to you. But check out the free video first and see whether you like it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click like, please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you tick that bell as well so that you get the notifications when a new video is released. We've got over 1,000 videos on our channel. We've got kettlebell combos, kettlebell workouts, we've got tips and so much more. Make sure that you use the search functionality on the channel as well, because there are thousands of videos from years ago that are still relevant today. Anyway, if you got any questions, please post them below. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, or Reddit, or another social media network, just leave a comment. If you got questions, ask them below. I always answer. And feel free to share the videos. We do appreciate that a lot. It helps out a lot if you share. And that's it. See you in the next video. I've put together 2 free PDFs that you can download from our website. One is called Master Kettlebell Grips and the other Master Kettlebell Racking. I know what you're thinking. Grips and racking, I know all that. Guarantee that you will learn a lot from these 2 PDFs. It will lay the most important layer to build upon in kettlebell training. If you're lacking that layer, you will make so many mistakes and you won't enjoy your training. You will also get injured. It's a given. I have been doing this for over 15 years and I've seen it time and time again. Download these 2 PDFs. Guaranteed it will teach you something new, something that will help you improve your kettlebell training. If you're not familiar with grip transition, resting rack, crunch rack, rack for power transfer, or 25 plus grips, then you should download these PDFs. They're free. There's also an online kettlebell entry course priced very low. I think if it's still discounted, it's $4.95 instead of $9.95. It's there just to show the quality of content and how something that simple can teach you a whole lot more. It's a simple but extremely important and valuable course that will help you tremendously. Check that out in our shop as well. Just go directly to our shop or type in your browser go.cavemantraining.com/get started. And on that page, you'll have the links for the PDFs. And optionally, you can start with that course for just less than $5. Just give it a go. Guaranteed that a whole new world will open up to you in the kettlebell world. See you there.